It is the east, and Juliet is the sun.
The partnership that Codman has with the Huntington helps our students find their voices.
If Black History Month is not viable, if Black History Month is not viable, yeah, I'm not doing that.
The Codman-Huntington collaboration began 16 years ago.
I wanted it to be that a theater would really be just in the DNA of the school.
Meg Campbell said to me, we're going to be partnered with a professional theater company. The idea was have students learning about the theater through studying plays that were happening at the Huntington Theater.
They really get a chance to see what a professional theater company looks like.
You do your moves, I do mine. You turn your head. There's more on the cards.
They are using the Huntington Theater Company's plays or the canon of the Huntington Theater Company as part of their English language arts curriculum.
We had the talk back, we spoke to the actors, and I see the eyes of other school leaders just like, how do I get some of that?
We're all alike. All this thieving and killing, what did it lead to? More killing and more thieving.
The 10th graders do a deep dive into August Wilson's work. Whether you like it or not, you're going to take geometry and you're going to participate in the August Wilson National Competition.
You ain't taking that piano out of my house.
One of the biggest things I think students get from that experience of learning how to perform a character is that they get to be someone else for a while.
Mama Ola polished that piano with her tears for 17 years.
You develop empathy for other people.
How'd that feel? That was like my best one. Yeah, it sure was.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mae Jean Joseph.
Standing up on a stage and seeing everyone, it's nervous at first, but then once you get into it, everything just melts away.
You always talking about your daddy, but you ain't never stopped to look at what his foolishness cost your mama.
To give young people the tools to get up in front of an audience and to command that audience and speak your words, that skill set is going to serve young people throughout their lives, no matter what they might do.
Over the years, the program has evolved to include a summer Shakespeare play.
Lord, how my head aches.
The summer Shakespeare program was an amazing experience.
Be merciful, say death, for exile has much more terror.
Let Romeo hence.
Through theater and through performance, kids can identify their own barriers and their own perceived limitations and then smash through them.
Children under, say, 10 shouldn't know that the universe is ever expanding.
All of our 9th graders are required to participate in the Poetry Out Loud National Endowment for the Arts competition.
What am I going to tell you you did through the whole poem? You were swaying.
Was I really?
You were like Motown.
Really? I was trying.
Yeah.
When you work with Meg, she pulls up stuff that you didn't know. Like you'll see something, and you're like, oh yeah, this is cool. And then Meg, she's like, whoa, well, this is even cooler. And then it just piles on cool.
The energy in the room when Ari got up and performed that poem for the first time shifted immediately, and people were in awe.
Children under, say, 10 shouldn't know that the universe is ever expanding. Inexorably pushing into the vacuum, galaxies swallowed by galaxies, whole solar systems collapsing, all of it acted out in silence.
First place, winning, Ari!
When they said my name for first, I sorta didn't believe it. Before, everyone's like, oh yeah, that's Ari, it's cool. And now everyone's like, well, you won. Like, you can do things. Like, you have talents and such.
In this space, this is, our black box. Every Thursday, the kids write a show and put it on, and our seniors give talks, and all that sprang out of the yeasty work of our partnership with the Huntington. So thank you.
I'm aware of students who, at 9th grade level, could not really look you in the eye. They might mumble, they were nervous about answering a question, and by the time they are even juniors, the sense of confidence, of being able to articulate what you are feeling and what you believe in, is, to me, probably the most important outcome of this program.